analysis, application demonstration, and wear test of the Dr. ROEBUCK'S NINGALOO Firming Serum. In today's video, we are going to do an ingredients analysis and dive deep into the ingredients in this formula. I'm going to share with you what the ingredients are, what the benefits they have for the skin, and of course, if there are any potentially harmful ones. Next up, we'll try on the serum together, and this is the first time for me as well. So I'll let you know what the texture is like, if there's a scent, the ease of application, and anything else that comes to mind. Finally, we'll do a wear test, and I'll check back in with you later on in the day and let you know my impressions of this product and how my skin is feeling. Of course, in about 4 to 6 weeks, I will post a follow-up video and let you know if there have been any improvements to my skin. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you hit that notification bell, because when you do, you'll always know whenever I release a new video. And trust me, you don't want to miss my videos, because my videos help you to become a more informed consumer. I love to analyze ingredients using evidence-based research and help you learn about the ingredients that go into the hair care, skincare, and cosmetics products that you use. All right, let's get into these ingredients. I want to first point out that this is a water-based product, and the first active ingredient in this formula is sodium hyaluronate. The second active ingredient is sodium acetyl hyaluronate. Now, sodium hyaluronate and sodium acetyl hyaluronate both come from hyaluronic acid, which is a humectant. That means it's going to grab moisture from the top of the skin or even outside in the air. It's going to draw it in and hold it in the skin, effectively plumping up the skin and minimizing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This is a great ingredient for everyone, especially those with dry and dehydrated skin, as well as mature skin. Now, the difference between the sodium hyaluronate and hyaluronic acid is that the sodium hyaluronate is a smaller molecular size. That means it's going to penetrate into the skin much deeper and be more effective. The sodium acetyl hyaluronate is also known as super hyaluronic acid, and it increases water binding, so that means it's going to hold in much more water while decreasing transepidermal water loss. And it has enhanced bioavailability, which means your skin is going to make the most out of it, and you're going to have a more plumped up looking skin and a greater reduction in those fine lines and wrinkles. The next ingredient in this formula is a peptide, and remember from my Drunk Elephant Shava Eye Complex Serum video that peptides trick the skin into activating skin repair functions and produce more collagen. The peptide in this formula is Copper Tripeptide-1, and this peptide has so many benefits for the skin, including destroying the protein that causes inflammation, reducing damaged collagen, building new collagen, and keeping the skin in a constant state of repair. That means that the skin is constantly going to be producing more and more collagen, making the skin more firm as well as looking more youthful. This Copper Tripeptide-1 also neutralizes free radical damage, so it helps to turn back that clock a bit. It's very anti-aging. It also promotes the production of hyaluronic acid, and it helps to clear up scars, especially ones left by acne. Now, there is a slight potential downside to Copper Tripeptide-1, which that it can stimulate hair growth. That would be great if I was putting it on my scalp, but not so great with putting it on my face. So I will let you know in 4 to 6 weeks time if I have had any stimulated more hair growth on my face. I hope not, because I have been getting electrolysis, which I will have a video on that whole journey coming up for you very soon. Now, the last active ingredient in this formula is Banksia Serrata Flower Extract. I could not find any evidence-based research on this extract. I looked all over the internet and nothing was popping up on the benefits it has for the skin. I did come across several websites which were manufacturers' websites selling the extract, and they all unanimously said it has loads of antioxidants in it. It's moisturizing and anti-aging. I can't confirm that because, once again, I didn't find any real research on this, but that's what it said. Also, this flower does come from Australia. So those are the ingredients in the formula, and now I am going to take off the makeup I have on my skin. I'm going to leave my eyes and my lips, but we'll try on the serum together. So my makeup is now off and my skin is just feeling so tight. I have nothing on it right now. I have very dry skin. I am 36 years old and prone to fine lines and wrinkles. So a product like this sounds like it could potentially be heaven for my skin. Now, just to start off, the name Ningaloo. If you don't know what Ningaloo is, don't feel bad. I didn't either. It is a part of Western Australia and it is a coral reef. You can Google it. The pictures are beautiful. Now I have a new place to go on my bucket list. Next, I just want to comment on the color. It is blue. There are no added dyes in this formula, so I'm assuming that blue shade is coming from the Banksia flower. Like I said earlier, I couldn't find too much information on it, so that is just my assumption. Now, taking off the top, we have just a nice little pump, and I'm going to put about 3 pumps into my hand. And it does have that bluish shade on it. Rub my hands together. Right now it's feeling like a slightly thick serum, and I'm just going to press it into my face. It does feel quite liquidy, and that is because it is water-based. All over my forehead and my neck, oops, and my chest, because I always treat my neck and my chest the same way that I treat my face. I probably could have used just 2 pumps. I have a little bit of excess on my hand, so I'm just going to rub that into the backs of my hands. And it's already feeling like it's drying up. I do want to also point out that that sodium acetyl hyaluronate doesn't have a sticky feel to it, so if you do feel like you don't like hyaluronic acid because it feels sticky, the sodium acetyl hyaluronate isn't as sticky. So now it's just drying on my skin. It feels like it's already dry. All right, so I'm just looking at my skin right now. I applied the serum about 2 minutes ago and it has completely absorbed into my skin. I do want to point out that it had no scent to it whatsoever, and it was really easy to apply. It's a water-based formula. It just sunk into my skin, and now I'm ready for my vitamin C serum, my eye cream, face cream, and of course my broad spectrum sunscreen. I'm going to throw on a little makeup as well, and I'll check back with you in a few hours and let you know how my skin is feeling and my thoughts on this formula. It's been a few hours since I applied the Dr. ROEBUCK'S Ningaloo serum, and I have to say, so far, so good. My skin feels great. It doesn't feel irritated or tight at all. I love the active ingredients in this formula, especially the copper peptide, as well as the sodium hyaluronate. And I also really liked how quickly this formula penetrated into my skin and that there wasn't a sticky feeling on my face afterwards. I am going to message the company to find out why exactly this formula is blue and if it matches my guess, which is that it comes from the flower extract. In 4 to 6 weeks, I will share with you my results, if there are any, using this serum, and I'll also share with you the response I received from the company. I do want to point out that I don't have any Botox, I don't have any fillers, and I will be 37 in just a few weeks, so the aging process is occurring, and I do have a few fine lines underneath my eyes, and when I smile, I am starting to get some emerging crow's feet. So that's really what I'm going to be focusing on using this product, although I will use it all over my face, my neck, and my chest, but I do want to share with you that that's what I'll be looking at the most to see if there are any improvements. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe now to Lauren O'Connell Beauty TV, and let's navigate together through the world of beauty.